Hello, welcome to my place. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 28, and I want to read 23 to 29. It says, "Give ear and hear my voice, listen and hear my words. Does the farmer plow continually to plant seed? Does he continually turn and harrow the ground? Does he not level its surface and sow dill and scatter cumin and plant wheat in rows, barley in its place and rye within its area? For his God instructs and teaches him properly. For dill is not threshed with a threshing sledge, nor is the cartwheel driven over cumin. But dill is beaten out with a rod, and cumin with a club. Grain for bread is crushed. Indeed, he does not continue to thresh it forever, because the wheel of his cart and his horses eventually damage it. He does not thresh it longer. This also comes from the Lord of hosts, who has made his counsel wonderful and his wisdom great." Don't sit around waiting for God to answer you with signs and wonders. Quite often, the verses here, it says, he speaks properly. The New King James says it this way: he instructs him in right judgment. Right judgment is the logic of the world. So, does the plowman keep plowing all day to sow, or turning the soil and breaking the clumps? Well, no. When he has leveled its surface, he sows the seeds in the right place. The Lord instructs him in right judgment. God teaches us through the natural world and its methods. God doesn't always use mind-blowing revelation or earthquakes or lightning strikes to tell us what to do. Very rarely is there a giant billboard on the side of the road that tells us exactly what to do. More often than not, God uses the logic of the world to help us make our judgment, or like Isaiah says, the right judgment. If I were to ask you how God speaks, most people would respond with, he speaks in the still quiet voice. And this is true. God can speak through wind and storms and more dynamically, but most often he speaks quietly. God gave us a brain and human instinct to use. God will normally not go outside of our world logic. He doesn't often break the natural laws of the world. Gravity and time and space are laws of the world that are not often broken. Now, don't get me wrong, it does happen. This is the very definition of the miraculous and the supernatural, and we should be looking for those things as well. But don't sit around waiting for the apple to fall off the tree before you believe in gravity. Don't just keep doing the same thing over and over when logically it is time to move on. Preparation of land isn't just about getting rid of the trees. Trees are felled, roots are picked, plowing, seeding, waiting, reaping happens. I may have missed a step or two in this, but I think you get the picture. If we were just repeatedly to do one of these steps, it would be fruitless. Use the right judgment. God speaks in this as well. God bless you richly. We'll see you next time.